Hey guys, SuperPaperSquirps here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. In the last episode, we made it here to the forest that was unnamed until editing in that episode. This is Toadwood Forest, and some of you guys even told me in the save screen it said Toadwood Forest, and I couldn't even read that, so I guess I'm just stupid. Anyway, we are going to be hopefully progressing this episode, meeting these new enemies here, which are going to be basically chameleons. Now, these guys, what they'll do is they're chameleons. I don't know. Don't you love it when you get interrupted during recording? It's just so much fun, especially when it's your sister after you tell her countless times that you should never interrupt you while you record. Anyways, you can see here what the chameleons or Coopamelion, I don't know how to pronounce it, Coopelians. It just sounds weird. What they're gonna do is they're gonna go invisible. There's gonna be kind of a fade that you can see of them as they go invisible. But wow, only 4 damage would kill him. Amazing. But it's just kind of just watch to see what they're gonna do. We're gonna definitely be battling more of them here, and then some more new enemies, I think. Yeah, there's one down there. Let's check these tree stumps. I just hope I don't run into any enemies. Alright, let's get that 100 coin, because we need 100 coins. Alright, these guys here, these are going to be ghost shy guys. What is exactly their name will be? Hard to tell. Anyway, these guys are counting at... What is their name? Whoa. Boo Guy. Their counterattacking is going to be very simply dodgeable, but not very... That is the exact reason why I choose to record when people aren't home, because I just got interrupted again because I left the phone in my room. Alright, well, anyway, with Boo Guy, what he's gonna do is before he goes and splits into the 2 forms there, he's gonna point to one of the 2 bros that he'll be going after. Once you get the counterattack timing right, you'll be able to get him every time, but otherwise, he's going to be kind of difficult to dodge. Just a forewarning. Wow, how did I dodge them? Yeah, as you can see there, if you don't counterattack on them, they're gonna become invisible. You can still jump on them. It's not like you have to aim where you're jumping either, but after you hit them again, they'll go back. So, see, there's the counterattacking time. It's really kind of odd timing. Alright, one more time. He is dead, and then we can go again. He takes damage. So, pretty easy enemies. Toadwood Forest is pretty easy to get through. There's not that many enemies. If you want to go and battle every single one, you feel free if you got the time. Just do whatever you want. Don't bother me. Oh god, not those guys. I don't want to battle those. Especially with just the mini bros, because that's a long battle with just them. Those guys are gonna be... Oh, crap. They're gonna be piranha plants, and what they'll do is the attacking is really weird, and the counter-attacking especially with those guys. So, it's all kind of... I'll show you. We're going to be meeting more later, and I think it'll just be with the bros, too, so I probably should have just gotten used to that battling again, because I haven't battled one of those in a while, because it's the only area that has those. Right now, he points to Luigi. You're just going to get the timing right. The timing's pretty easy. Just about as soon as he hits the spot where he's about to roll through into you, that's when you just about have to jump with one of... Oh, frick. Messed it up. That's about when you need to jump. As you can tell, it's really kind of hard to see them, though. I mean, there's a faded outline of them, but otherwise, it's really odd. They're always kind of funny, too, because look at their eyes. Well, now you can't look at it anymore because they squish them to death, as Mario's known for doing. Their eyes are all, like, swirly. Kind of like Spin does. Spinda! Alright. Continuing over onto this area here, so you're going to see in the upper... Whoa. Hi there, lag. Long time no see. See, the lag is just about as soon... the timing is just about as soon as he gets into both split forms, he's about to roll through into you. Because he kind of rolls into you there. And then him, right before he's about to start running. It's never going to change, which is why this game is so easy. Because typically their attacks are all going to be the same. Unlike some of the bosses later, which will have multiple different attacks, but most of the enemies won't have different attacks. They'll all have the same attacks. Yeah. 1? Come on! Baby Luigi. Oh, yeah. Alright, power! Give me that power. defense, maybe. Ugh, I get 1s way too much. Can never seem to get better than a 1. Alright, this area is going to have a bunch of regular stuff here. As you can see up here, this is blocked. We're going to need to find some way to get rid of it, because the only way from here is down. I guess we'll ignore him for now. We don't exactly need to battle him. This area here is where we do need to go, though. We are going to want to head over here and throw our little bros down the hole. And down here, oh yeah, this is a double pressure plate. It's only typically for little bros. Actually, it's only for little bros, because they're smaller and they can only fit on this plate. It'll launch them back up out of there. I think that was actually in one of these before. But anyways, you'll notice here, this is a fire block. Let's hit it with our heads. That'll come shooting out into this one. Now, I suggest that there's going to be 6 of them, I think, that you're going to have to hit 6 fire blocks total here. So basically just wait and don't go and hit them with the other bros. Just run around and try to get every single fire block as you can here before going and hitting them with the bigger bros, because trust me, it'll save you some time. Alright, so just dodging these guys, and then that'll be a quick battle, and we're just going to want to continue. But by the way, the most annoying enemy that's going to be here is probably the piranha plants, because they're probably the most difficult and the most powerful of all the enemies. In Toadwood Forest, not in the Vim Factory, which is still yet coming up. Because these are all... This might be 5, actually. No, it's going to be 6. For the 6 total around here, again, just leave it. It'll save you time. Hitting them all at the end, they'll all go launching to that middle block, and then you're going to have to hit them with the middle block, and then it'll all get put together from there. But watch out for the warp pipes, seriously, guys, because those little warp pipes there, don't trust them, because there are no warp pipes in this game. They're just typically enemies disguised as something else. Good, there's only 1. Alright, Elasto Piranha. This guy can stretch his neck farther than... Oh, what the... I clicked the button, but... Whatever. Alright, so this guy, it seems really odd how he attacks. Now, his attacks can be difficult to dodge, but I typically press X and Y at the same time. Sometimes I watch for the shadow, but as you can notice there, he'll back up, and he'll keep forward in the front, but it seems like no matter what, he's always gonna go for one person. But now I just figured out what the signal for his attacks are. If he, doesn't matter if he's close or far, if he's on the upper screen when he shoots, or the highest up, he will shoot at Baby Mario, or Mario. And if he's lower with his head, that means he'll go after the Baby Luigi. So it doesn't matter where his placement is, where he's like actually putting his head up. See Baby Luigi there. It doesn't matter where he's putting his head up, as long as it's the height of his head that matters. I don't get how that would use any logic. 2-2-2-2-2 or 2-2-2. 2-2. Alright, there should be another one actually right around here. And I'm gonna probably avoid him because the battle gets really it's kind of agonizingly long after that. Yep, right here. Ignore him. He grew legs and ran after us. That's what I call dedication. Alright, I'm gonna cut to the end of this battle, guys, because it'll probably be a little bit longer battle than I suspected. I'm gonna use some bro items. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not cut. Let's go with the bro flower. Now this is just plain out button mashing. You're gonna see how fast I can button mash. Aw, 1! Oh, it's cause, frick. I guess it's not worth it to do that then, because, this enemy will hide I cannot talk today. He's gonna go and hide in his warp pipe, and you basically cannot hit him while he's in his warp pipe with one of those bro moves, because obviously it's a steel warp pipe. I don't think it would... Fire doesn't do much to steel, besides maybe melt it, if it's mendable or not. I don't know. Alright, so... Anyway, basically you're just button mashing with the one that's holding the fireball in their hand. It'll switch off between the two, and you just gotta keep watching which one will switch off between the two for. So, that's how to explain the bro flowers. There is one more later, another bro flower later, that is the ice flower. Alright, here's the last one. And then I suggest that you take the bros out of here so you don't have to switch between the two views. This all the way loops back around. It's like an underground of what's actually there. Swoops back around, back up into the tree. We'll hop out right onto our bros. Alright, just hit one at a time here. They'll go flying into it. You see, 1. The number 1 will appear next to it. Now, dos! And tres. Cuatro. I'm gonna stop talking in Spanish. I'll just say 4. 5. And now 6. The final one to make this thing burning, fiery hot. And now we just have to hit it with our heads, because that's how it always works. See, we're destroying nature, kids. Isn't that nice? Now, I don't know if you guys think the same as me with this, but I'm gonna do this battle quick, sorry about that. But, if you could see there, that, when that fire hit that and it destroyed the tree, something I never understood ever since I first played this game is why did it look like steel when it burnt? I know that it looks more like ash and charred tree or something like that, but it looks more like burnt steel sitting there than anything else. That may only be me, but here, let's look at it here in a second. You'll see on the upper screen, then we actually walk through that to continue. Here, let's head right back up there. That warp pipe. See, look at this. It doesn't exactly look like... I mean, I can tell this is ash, but that doesn't look like tree that's burnt. It looks more like steel. The coloring is just weird. I don't know. That's my perspective on that. Alright, yeah, here's another bean location for everyone who wants to know. By the way, beans will respawn, that's why I don't have a little thing coming up whenever I do happen to find beans, because it's totally pointless. Get it? Toadwood Forest, totally. Alright, let's check the time here. Only 13 minutes, alright. Well then, this is a big not that big of a puzzle, but it's a puzzle that I guess I could save for next episode. Holy crap, we got a huge battle. Look at all these Coopelians. Or I'm gonna call them Coopelians, because that sounds cooler. Alright, so, I'm gonna cut you into this battle, and then I can do the outro, and then next episode we'll be saving the rest of Toadwood Forest for. Obviously an easy, quick little dungeon, despite how many enemies there are. They need to prepare you for what's coming in Vim Factory, because there is a small battle right at the beginning of Vim Factory, which is what we're trying to go and get the Cobalt Star Shard from. So, yeah. I don't exactly know what to talk about. Actually, this battle will be done quick, so let's not cut. Alright guys, so you know what? I feel... Mario's leveling up! Level up! Alright, so, people were actually saying that Stash, what it does is it, increases the critical hit, and, one other thing. I think it just increases the chance of getting a critical hit, which that's originally what I thought it would do, so, 5, nice! And actually, what I think that Stash does is it literally grows the stash on each of the bros. It's funny, I found it like that, oh, another 5, nice. It grows the stash in-game, which is just hilarious. So you can just level that up the whole time, but that's kind of pointless. Because it doesn't really do much eventually. Actually, we'll end off with one little cutscene here. Let's go up here, and let's see if we can find out where we need to go for the Vim Factory. So, we are not able to swim through, obviously, poisonous water. Probably Vim, that's probably what it is. Stuff from the shrooms. Not shrooms, the toads. So, this here, we're going to be trying to get here into Vim Factory next episode. As you'll notice here, there is the 2 telephone pole type things. I thought it was like one of those old-time telephones with the little, wire or whatever it is sticking out of the top. I can't think of what it's called. Whatever. Alright guys, we're gonna end off here. Next episode, we shall be attempting to get into the Vim Factory and maybe the first small battle. So, as usual guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. This has been SuperPaperSquirps, and as usual, I'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.